Hello, my name is Mackenzie Ramsey. I am a fourth year construction management major. So I am making this video to thank the Cal Poly CMAC for sponsoring my senior project. To know a little bit more about my senior project, it is deer fence and gates for the City Farm SLO. So the City Farm SLO is a nonprofit organization in San Luis Obispo that is geared towards organic agriculture. So they do a lot of outreach programs for kids in high school, and they also lease out some of their land for smaller farmers to then grow organic produce. So this project was obviously sponsored by Cal Poly CMAC and then also Edwards Construction Group. So to dive a little deeper for the purpose of the project, you can see that this is what the current fence / gates are. So they don't really serve a purpose. A person could easily walk through it, and deer can easily jump that because it is only about 4 feet tall in areas. In some areas, it's 6 feet tall. So the fence and gates are meant to keep the wildlife out, but also the homeless population, because the City Farm SLO is located next to the creek. So there's a lot of homeless people that walk in and out, and they just want to keep their area contained better. So going into the process, so these are, you can see right here, this is one of the gates that was built. There are two 10 by 6 foot gates. Luckily, my boyfriend is a custom fabricator. You can see him right here working. So he helped me a lot with the gates. So he built one of the gates, and then I came later that day and we finished and started the second gate. I wasn't able to do as much welding as I would like. I'm not very good. As you can see, this weld right here is one that I did. But it was really interesting being able to learn more about welding. And then now with the posts. So since we are in San Luis Obispo, we have Class C soil, which is really just clay. It's very hard to work with. So we had a lot of issues. So we had to rent an auger. It's a little skid steer with an auger attachment, as you can see in this photo. So as you can see, it was very difficult for us to auger down 4 feet for our gate post, and then the other post for 3 feet, just because it was clay and it was moist. So actually, to get all the soil off of the auger, we weren't able to shake it. I had to get a digging bar and smash into it, if that makes sense. And then also, because it is this type of soil, we had to put it all in concrete. So we decided to rent a concrete trailer. So that definitely helped because it articulates down and it keeps rotating. So we had enough time. And then here are just some photos of the post for the gate. So you can see right here in the corner, those are actually the hinges. So then their other part of the hinge is welded on the gate. So then when we put them up this Saturday, it will be much easier. And so I'm actually not done with my project. So I will be finishing hopefully this Saturday on the 14th. That will be my last day. So on Saturday, I have some volunteers coming out, and they're going to help me finish off the T-post, pull the wire, and then set the gate. So it's really exciting. We're excited to finish. I'm very excited. The City Farm SLO has been emailing me, and they're just so excited to have an actual gate and fence that's functional and looks very nice. So again, I just wanted to thank you. To make it a little bit fun, my dad, he's a contractor, so he helped me a lot on this project. Thank you, Dad. And so the City Farm SLO, they're really into gardening. My dad and I are really into gardening. So my dad was all excited because they gave him a pepper and a tomato plant. So that's just a little fun side note. But again, thank you so much for the opportunity. I really appreciate it. The City Farm SLO really appreciates it. So thank you again.